Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to a little modded OMD2. I've gotten a bunch of requests to do some more modded endless runs, and I kind of wanted to combine a couple of requests together. I had a few people pointing out specific items. Fried eggs kindling creator, for example. I'm going to get a little melee going on this run, but I'm also using the overly extreme mob counts mod, which is just ridiculous. I'm not positive. I believe it adds 10 times the amount of orcs as normal, which is just craziness. But let's go ahead and take a look at my loadout today. I'm bringing along the indestructible barricades because I'm going to do a little unconventional pathing here, and it is I'm going to need barricades that are indestructible. So considering this is modded endless, I figured, what the hell? Why not just go for it? Now I'm bringing along my Mighty Morphin power crossbow. In my opinion, this is my most OP mod that I made. I know a lot of people like the blunderbuss machine gun, which is pretty ridiculous, but this one here is just made for endless mode. Then I'm bringing the OP wind belt. Using old fried eggs kindling creator. I got an unmodded trap reset trinket. Then we got the toxic cloud emitter. How awesome is that? Gonna have some toxic gases wrecking these fools. I got Nana's crazy void wall. Gonna have mad skellies going here. I'm bringing along the shock zapper, which is going to be the energy barrier mod, which extends the range on the shock zapper and opens its hitbox up a little bit. The indestructible barricades, as I mentioned earlier. One of my favorites right here is the energy drain. This thing is crazy also. And then I'm bringing along the spring trap with 100% heavies. So we're going to see how this is going to go. With the overly extreme mob counts mod, I've read different stuff. It seems like a lot of people are crashing really early.
A little present for you. One
and of course, you know, I don't want to be crashing. See, I think I'm going to route these guys. How am I going to route them? I want them to get bunched. They're going to get really bunched up because there's so many mobs. So I got to make sure I'm placing my barricades properly. You know what? I wonder. I wonder if that is the way to go. Because with this OP wind belt, they get around the loop here. I'm going to be able to get them back in. But this is going to make them bunch up here. It's going to make it easier to get large packs in. Now, one thing, a very important thing, in fact, that I didn't mention, is I also added on the housekeeping mod. As I think some of the issues with the excessive strain on the game's engine using this overly extreme mob counts mod can be really helped out. Let's see, let's get some acid clouds going right here. Anyway, they can really be helped out with that housekeeping mod, as it is going to let's see, let's get rid of that one. It's going to make all the drops, the potions, the coins and such, disappear after 10 minutes. So that should really help out with some of the strain on the system. Let's see, why don't we go... Is this how we want to do it? I think that's how I want to do it. I think the hitbox is increased. So although it's only showing right there, I believe it's going to extend down a little bit. And chain to multiple targets down in there. Let's go ahead and check it out. I haven't actually played with the overly extreme mob counts mod yet, but I can already tell by looking at the mini-map that there is going to be a shitload of orcs. Oh yeah, they're coming. Now I'm going to have crazy amounts of coin using this void wall as my primary killing trap.
Cool. This used to be an orc head.
Holy crap. Look at them all coming in wave 1. How awesome. Wow, that did put quite the blast out there. I really like this OP wind belt. I wish that there were more wind belt mods. The main thing I like about it is its ability to push heavies, but I think it's a little bit too strong. It just blows orcs way too far. That's my my early opinion of it anyway. Oh yeah, good lord. Come on in, guys. Jesus, look at them all coming. No wonder people's computers are crashing. Or the game is crashing, that is. You see the coin just racking up. I got 21,000 already. I'll be able to deck this entire map out. Hopefully. Well, hopefully I make it along far enough to deck this whole map out. Let's see, we got some... With the wind belt being as strong as it is, we're going to have some... Look at that thing. Nuts. We're going to have some bugged orc problems. So let's see. Let's get a little energy drain going up front here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get a little toxic gas going up in there too. A lot of coin left. Now I'm going to go ahead and... my main reason for bringing the indestructible barricades is I wanted to... Yeah, the range. It's reaching all the way over there. Oh, that's funny. So it's killing orcs up there on the shock zappers. I don't know if you heard it. Let me reset here and look. I'll show you what I'm saying. Look at that. Holy crap. Ridiculous range. All the way. In fact, I could put shock zappers over on that wall and they'll reach over here if I get to a point where I start getting pushed. Anyway, I wanted to bring the indestructible barricades because I want to make it so that all of the orcs have to come across this bridge. And going to have a lovely little killing area, of course. Wow. Look at them all coming. Anyway, going to have a real nice killing area right along that bridge. So I want to make sure they're all coming across there. And then with the spring traps that flip the heavies, I am hopefully gonna have some free heavy deaths into the lava down there. Oh yeah, they're coming. Now barricading like this, I am gonna have barricade smashers, which of course with the indestructible barricades they're not gonna be able to smash them. However, I'm gonna have to go manually kill some orcs out there, I'm sure. I'm sure some guys are going to get pissed and decide they want to just build up on some of the barricades down below. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this built out, and we'll pop on forward until a point where it's a little bit more complete. I think I mentioned it, I'm not positive, but a lot of people are saying that they haven't been able to get the game to run past, you know, real early waves with this mod. Yeah, see, there's some barricade smashers there. And, you know, I'm anxious to see how far I can make it before the game crashes. I'm certain that the game is going to crash, and it's not going to end... we got a bug. There we go. It's not going to end by my doing. I think the game is going to crash before it gets to a point where I can really finish the map out. But I'm anxious to see how far I can go. So let me go ahead and get this thing built out and buffed up, and we'll watch this absolutely insane amount of orcs coming. Alright, so just wave 13 now, but another 95,000 coin, just covering the map. I've basically got all the entrances completely juiced up. There's not much making it very far right at this point. These zappers are kind of crazy. Let's see, where did I go? I want to slightly overlap these guys. Just an insane amount of coin. And let's see what else. The game is starting to run very poorly. I'm certain that it could potentially be just a matter of time now before things stop going my way here. 50,000 left, my gosh. See, I guess I didn't really do anything on this bridge yet, and there's quite a few orcs running across this one as well. Let's see, let's get, just throw some stuff around. Let's go with the toxic cloud emitters. Or you know what, I want to go spring traps there. Is what I want to do. Let's get these facing back that way. I don't want anything to accidentally go onto those stairs. So I'm making sure to point all the spring traps in the opposite direction here on those. Let's see, here on this side we can go, we can change the direction of them up. I don't have any worry about them going into the rift there. 40,000 left. See, let's go with more toxic cloud emitters all the way across here. I don't really want them stopping here on the bridge, so I'm not going to put any of the energy drains up here. I want them to run right across. Another 28,000, still just coin laying everywhere. Hoping that housekeeping mod is going to do the trick here. Let's see, let's zap it up here. Oh, it is zapped. No doubt about that. And might as well do this this opening with the zappers as well. At least on that wall. We got the coin. Let's throw them down.
They'll like this one.
Crazy. 9,000 left. Let's get some more toxic cloud emitters here. And that's all we can do for right now, but I'll show you what my each wave has basically entailed everything getting smoked right at the entrances and me collecting massive amounts of coin. See, we got gnolls coming. Grenadiers. I'm going to back up just a little and let those guys have some room to come on in. But yeah, nothing at this point is making it through to my void wall at all. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. Look at that pile of coin. Holy smokes. See, these guys want to sit here and bash on those barricades, so thinking I'm going to have to hop up. Yeah, they're not too bad. Just this one needs a manual killing. Uh-oh. We got grenadiers coming. Oh, grenadier down. Come on in, man. Another grenadier down. And I'm back up. By the time I ran around and collected all the coins, I would probably be over 30,000 again. And you see the frame rate dropping, and it's actually got kind of a timed little stop to it. So I'm not sure how much farther it's going to make it. Only wave 14, but just a massive amount of orcs. You can't even appreciate the number of orcs because they're getting roasted so quick out of the entrances, just from everything I've got loaded up there. But let's see how far these armored ogres make it. See, the armoreds aren't even making it through these things. Now, part of that is the energy drain. This floor trap is really, really strong. Wow. Kill streaks like crazy. 1,400 coin for that kill streak. Insanity. So that is the upside of the overly extreme mob counts mod, is you're gonna just get insane amounts of coin, which in turn is going to make it crazy easy to get things done. With the range, the increased range, these guys are actually gonna make it pretty far. Everything dead yet? See, I haven't even had to kill much. I brought along my my crossbow to do some polymorphing, and I haven't really had to do any polymorphing. Now, of course, I've got the OP of the OP for mods here. Yeah. What you guys got? Look at y'all just dying. Let's go ham with old fried eggs mod here. Same thing with that, there's so many potions laying around where you're just killing stuff and you're re-upping on health and mana constantly. Let's see what these Earthlords got. Look at them all. Holy crap, that is some serious Earthlords. Can't even see what's going on. Oh, some ass whooping is what's going on. This could, holy crap, I just dropped all the way down. For a second, I was at 10 frames per second. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that is a couple of Earthlords there. My gosh. Blazing them up. So let me pop on forward again. Let's see how long I'm going to be able to make it here before the game crashes on me. Now that's the other downside with all these traps, is that puts even more of a load on the game engine and makes it even more difficult for it to run. Let's see, these Earthlords might make it into the void wall here. Let's see, let me just go kick it by the void wall over here and watch before I pop on forward any farther. Now they're just getting smoked. All the zappers are just, it chains so far to so large groups of them that just insane damage. Still nothing making it to my void wall here. I was hoping to have a little void wall fun, but let's bounce on forward. All right, so here we are at the very last go break. And you see I've got just an insane amount of coin. Look at it all. Just coin, coin, and more coin. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in a couple more of the entrances. I've got that side over there completely decked out. Let's see, you know, I'm missing some opportunities here with some zappers. But as you see, I've got it pretty well juiced up. You know, we'll throw some toxic cloud emitters in here just for a little variance. I ended up going with more of the energy drains because they hit so much harder that you know, I've basically filled in this whole area with zappers, energy drains, then those toxic cloud emitters. I'm going to do a little more of the same. Let's see what kind of ridiculousness we got up here. Oh yeah. So there's not much making it down this hallway and around. I still need to do a little bit more up on this entrance. See, I don't have a whole lot going there yet, but plenty of opportunity still. We got massive zapper space on the ceiling.
Electrifying.
Let's see. Let's just do up the floor a little bit more along here. Let's go with the toxic cloud emitters are a lot cheaper, but I don't think that's going to end up being an issue, especially if my machine keeps, or if the game itself keeps running. My machine's capable of doing pretty much whatever, I think. Let's see. Let's zap it up a little more.
Gonna leave a mark.
And now this entrance is doing pretty good too, and there's still you know, lots of zapper space up top if I end up going quite that far. But to be honest with you, I think that the game could crash at any moment as it starts to run really poorly. Now you see I got 27 rift points. I was running around collecting up some of the coin at this entrance actually when a huge wave of sappers, it was probably like 30 or 40 sappers, came running out of there and blew me up. So I did have one needless death there so far.
Let's go.
Let's see, they're coming out of, it looks like, this side and the north side, but you see everything's just getting smoked right at the entrance, even though there is just an unbelievable amount of mobs. You'll see the kill streaks.
Hey, more humane than glue strips.
The kill streaks just add up in a ridiculous fashion. Now, of course, 10 of every mob means, of course, 10 money bags. As you heard, money bags is coming out this wave, so I'm going to have 10 money bag coins dropping, which, like I said, no shortage of coin. It looks like the expanded hitbox on those zappers is indeed working. That second zapper that I put higher up is getting the job done. So let's put one up on this side as well. Grab up some of this coin. There's all the money bags. What's going on, money bags? You all over the place, giving me the fat loot. Just let the zappers do their jobs here and collect up on this money bags cash.
They'll like this one.
Craziness. Piece of cake.
It's about to get off.
And that was wave 25. Now, see what we got coming out here. See, these guys are just all getting just roasted.
1, 2, 5,
But we can get one more level of zappers up there. We know that's hitting. And these guys are getting beat down. I'm afraid to get up in there with, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Knowles with Fried Egg's hammer at this point, as the mobs are starting to hit pretty hard. Where if I do get hit, I'm going to get one shot. Crazy coin. But let's go ahead and jump on forward and see just how far we can push this thing. But I think the housekeeping mod is helping out a bit, as that you know, oof, you see it is just running terribly. But the housekeeping mod seems to be helping somewhat. I think I almost lost it there in that one. Just crazy amount of traps. Every once in a while I've had a orc get bugged in the entrances. And I've had to go over and wind belt them until they were dead. But an insane amount of orcs, but nothing's making it far. I brought, you know, I know that this is a pretty OP mod, the overly extreme mod count, so I brought all the best of the OP weaponry. And as you see, it's a little bit too much. Just getting it done here. Let's get a couple of chickens up in there.
Kill streak.
Ugh, craziness.
Combo.
You see the glitchiness is upon us. Wave 27. Now part of that is because of all the mobs, but once again, just the ridiculous amount of coin and potions that are laying around everywhere. This armored ogre ain't gonna make it. All the stuff laying on the ground adds to the you know, to the load on the game engine.
1, 2, 5.
Trying to pick it up as quick as I can, but it's just all dropping so quick. Let's get a little ham up in here. Oh, as long as I don't get hit. Uh-oh, we got mages. I better back off. Back off and hide a little from all them mages. Now I'm sure if I can make it if the game will run long enough to get like into the wave 40s or 50s, comes a bunch of gnolls. That's going to be a ton of coin. Look at them all coming out of there. Anyway, if I can get up to like wave 40 or 50, I'm certain... Ooh, let's get some skeletons. I think it's running too poorly now to get... Yeah, we've got a crash imminent, I think. Just too much garbage on the ground. If that housekeeping mod, if they could change that mod so that it made everything disappear like in 15 seconds, and just, I mean, obviously coin is not an issue, so you don't even have to worry about all the coin you miss out on. I think that may help the overly extreme mob counts in enormous fashion, because it's going to allow the game to run to much later waves. Let's see what we got coming out. So they're coming out of the north side now. See just a massive horde, but you see the coin just scrolling off every one of those numbers, those 10s and 13s that go up, of course, is an orc dying. So, wow. Just getting wrecked. These little guys are having a tough time making it across the bridge there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be long, and some of these bigger mobs are going to be able to push through another 10 waves or so, and then I'll have to rely on some void wall action, but it's questionable whether or not the game is even going to run that long, as it's getting pretty sketchy right now. So let's go ahead and jump on forward a little bit further and see what happens. And then we're back, finishing up wave 55. We've made it substantially farther than I thought I could. The game is pretty much unplayable right now. I'm, you know, once the mobs get coming out, it drops all the way down into the single digits as far as frames per second. But as you see, I've got pretty much every single spot I can cover completely covered with traps. Everywhere that one of those zappers will make it to has got coverage. In fact, I left out this spot right here.
Hey, it's more humane than glue strips.
Since the zappers are going through walls, that is going to reach right down the stairs down here. So that's pretty awesome. But got a lot of coverage up there. You see on the mini-map, it's just the obscene amount of orcs. I haven't gotten up close and personal to any of them here, because I am one-shottable now. These guys will just drop me. Armored Ogre just pounding away on that barricade to no avail. And, oh wow, I thought that was going to be it. It is getting really, really ugly. So as far as footage, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here, but I am going to just kind of let it run and see how far it will go, or how far I can get to before the game completely implodes. But wave 56 now. Still haven't lost any additional rift points, just those 3 from some carelessness with the sappers. And this is where we stand. Got a whole lot of traps and a whole lot of madness going on. There is just crazy amount of orcs everywhere. Every wave is an ungodly number. I don't, well, 10 times whatever the normal would be. So quite a few. But nothing has pushed to the void wall yet. I'm still patiently awaiting to get a little action on this void wall over here. And in fact, I think by the time anything makes it here, the void wall may not kill him. But anyway, that's it for now. We will pop back in at a DC screen. Hopefully it'll still show the wave when the game finally decides it's had enough. Alright, well, unfortunately I was unable to get the end of it recorded, as it did end in a game crash, but not until wave 75, so I made it a good ways, And got to wave 75, and the game just decided it was time to close, and was having no more of my shenanigans. But there's another look at some modded Endless, and some really awesome mods that are available in the workshop. You should head on over there and check them out. I'll put the link to the workshop in the comments below. I'm not going to link each individual mod. You'll have to go through and sort them out yourself. But I will put a link to the OMD2 workshop at least. So thanks again for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And have some more Orcs Must Die 2 coming soon. If there's anything orc related that you guys would like to see, please leave it in the comments below. And at this point, for the most part, I'm not playing the game really that much anymore. However, I love the game, and I'm always looking for another opportunity to hop in and kill some orcs. So please leave your thoughts. Put them in the comments below, and if we get enough votes for any particular endless or mod or whatever the case is, I would be more than happy to showcase it. Thanks again.